Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Saturday morning in Atlanta. I hope everybody's doing well. Good morning.
Y'all already know who it is. BZY, BzyPeach in the house. Hey, BzyPeach, yeah, BzyPeach. Hey, what's her name? BzyPeach. Say it again.
Hey, y'all, good morning.
BzyPeach, yeah, BzyPeach. What's her name? BzyPeach. BzyPeach.
Hey. It's Saturday morning, y'all. It's time for the shenanigans.
It's time for business.
Yes. Come on in the room. Good morning. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right, y'all. What y'all think? What do you think about the new theme song? I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. Thank you to my cousin FroOrganix for the beat. Thank you to Unique for the lyrics. Yes. I do. I have a whole ass theme song. Yes. Good morning, Rachel. Okay, let me go back and see who I missed. Good morning. All right. Too many names to call right off the bat. Yes. Good morning, everybody. Happy New Year. Absolutely. Thank you for the blessings for 2022. Right back at you. Yes. Happy 2022. We are right back at it on a Saturday morning. Good morning. I have no idea what all of the shrimp mean, but okay. Good morning to you too. No idea what that means. Somebody just posted a whole bunch of shrimp. Okay, well, let me know. Yes, Happy New Year, Happy Kwanzaa. What is today's oh my gosh. What is today's Kwanzaa Day? Ooh, this is awful. I'm supposed to know this right off the top of my head. Let's see. No, I'm not playing. Yes, everybody should have a theme song. Now, listen, like when Shaft walks down the street, BzyPeach, BzyPeach. You saw Loca? Where did she go? Did she hop up there already? Lord have mercy. Did she? She went away. She must have known. She came in for her cameo. Oh, it's Imani today. Okay, awesome. Yes. Imani means faith. Absolutely. So for those of you that may or may not know, we're right in the thick of Kwanzaa. Also the 12 days of Christmas, also the 12 days of Possible. If you got the holiday kit, I hope you're enjoying the surprises. So let's get into some coffee first of all. And let me bring this down just a little bit lower because it's up way too high. Loca does the photo bombing. Yeah, I didn't even see her. She snuck in and snuck out. Getting a little jet fuel in. You'll see me start to take off in a little bit. Okay. Let's get it in. Oh my gosh, 2021. It happened. It's over. It's done. We're in 2022. Yes, I'm ready for great things. Oh, I don't have my earrings on. I always feel naked without my earrings. Let's put on something fun. So I hope that 2021 was better to you than not. It was a challenging year for me. It was a fun year for me. It came with lots of ups and downs, lots of life lessons, lots of business lessons, and so it was a year, right? It was a year. And now we have a new one to do all over again. I can't get this one in. We have a new year to do it all over again, and I'm excited, right? Um, oh my goodness, I can't. Engine starting now. Yes, Hazel. I'm gonna get a couple more sips in just a second, and then I have a special guest to bring on. I think he is waiting in the wings. So, um, there we go. Finally got it in. Good gracious. Okay, there we go. Okay. Did I set an intention, have a word or a mantra for 2022? Not yet. Maybe we can create one together. I'm just ready for bigger and better, right? I am just ready for bigger and better. Thank you. I'm glad you love the beanie. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, I think I'm ready for bigger and better. But let's see if I can bring my special guest. I just accepted your request. So let's see if you get it and can join me. Good morning. It's Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Oh, I'm on. Hey, good morning. I was wondering what's going on. I saw something about some controls. I'm like, what in the world? What's going on? 2022.
Man, look, you over there looking like Luke Skywalker and Obi-Wan in the in your Jedi jacket. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so if you guys are new to me and for whatever reason you ended up on my page, I'm BzyPeach, right? You know I'm BzyPeach, Laverne Benton. And this guy right here, this is my brother, my cousin, my number one from day one. He was around 2 years before I showed up, but he is my cuz. Oh Lord, are you tearing up?
No.
Oh, I'm like, wait a minute.
I yawned right before you came on. I was like,
Like, wait a minute. It's not that deep yet. It's not that deep yet.
I was like, oh, okay, I'm on.
Okay. So tell everybody who you are. What do you do? Why are you
Good
on
morning,
here?
everybody. First of all, Happy New Year. Let's make it a good New Year. It's been, like Laverne said, it's been trying last couple of years. I tell you that. I'm sure for everyone. Glad. I hope everybody's healthy. I hope everybody's family's healthy. Anyway, my name is Ron Flowers, FroOrganix. Laverne's cousin, sister, brother, or brother, cuz. There it is. You my sister, cuz.
You didn't have your coffee yet, did you?
Look, I'm sipping on it now. I'm getting
there.
there.
We go. We got to get you a mug. We got to get you a Shenanigans mug.
Yes. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
Oh my goodness. So this is my cousin. He is my brother. We grew up together. You know what? Best way to have a brother, right? Because when he got on my nerves, he went home.
That's right.
And vice versa. When I got on his nerves, I went back to my house.
That's right.
But yes. But so this is the gentleman behind my theme song. We've been plotting and planning on it for a minute. And
Ashley.
A
couple of years, Ashley. That's my bad.
It's all good. No, you know what? I do believe everything comes when the time is right. You got a mellow vibe. So a lot of your music is like, let's chill. Not all of it, but you know, it's more like chill. And I was like, I need something that's like hype. Right. Like, oh, wake you up on a Saturday morning. Oh.
Facts.
And you delivered. So you came up with the track. And then we collaborated with Miss Unique, Miss Ashley. If y'all don't know who she is the young lady who has done the Crochet song. Do y'all know? Give me some hearts. Look, give me some hearts at the bottom. Have y'all heard the Crochet song? I'm going to find it real quick. If you haven't heard the Crochet song or seen the video, you're missing out. I try to use it and her clips from it as much as I can in like the music to like my different reels and TikToks and stuff, right? So I don't know, Ron, I don't know if I think I shared this with you when I first discovered it. I don't know, I can't remember.
Yeah, I heard one of them. I don't know how many she has, but I know I heard one of them. I saw her on there one day, and I just and I heard.
So I'm gonna throw. Let's see if I can play a little bit of it. Hey.
Yeah.
You don't know. You don't know. You don't know. Check it out. Hey. All right, I'm gonna skip a little bit because I don't know if Instagram will let me play the whole thing. Hold on, let me go back. Where's the hook? Okay, here we go. Crochet, triple chain crochet. All pretty girls like to crochet. Single, double, triple chain crochet. Okay, that's the crochet song by Unique, UNIQ. So on Instagram, she is at I'm Just Unique, I believe. Hold on, let me get it right. Let me get it right. Hold on one second.
Gotta get it
So,
right.
huh?
Gotta get it right.
Yes, no, absolutely. I am just underscore unique. I'm gonna put it here at the bottom so y'all can go follow her, and we're gonna have her on the Shenanigans one morning. So how did that work, right? We did a really interesting way that we collabed. What'd you think about it?
I thought it was dope. That's how a lot of people are doing it these days. They especially when you're not in the same town. So you just meet up, you send the track, somebody records the vocals or vice versa, and you send them to each other and you put it together.
Yeah,
And
so I did like a Instagram group chat, right? So I don't know if you guys should know, you can do that when you're in message or messenger or Instagram message. You can have a group. You can add more than one person. So I did a little chat with the three of us, and I had already pre-positioned with both of them, like, hey, I want y'all to work together. Let's see what happens. And yeah, you sent her the music first, right? To play
I
with.
did. I sent her the music first. I finally came up with a hype track. Thank. So I sent that to her, and it took about 2 days, I think. Maybe I can't remember how many days. Maybe a day or two.
Yeah, it was quick. Unique was
Uh,
on it.
she messaged me on Instagram. I messaged her, and she said I'm finished. I was like, what? So she sent it back, and she sent the stems back. We call it these things called stems on there, so you can do audio, and you can and just the vocals to me and the stem, and I can put it on my system. So
Oh,
her producer, I actually saw her producer too. He seemed like he was cool too, and we did actually was live, and she sent the stems over, and then I put it together, mix it down, and that was it. That was it.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I so it was different for me because before you would send me a track and we're like, hey, do you like this? Do you like that? Here's 1, 2, and 3. Do you like those? And then we would, kind of talk. So this time I was just like, I was kind of in the dark. Like they communicated. Ron sent the track to Unique. She recorded and they were like, it's done. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
It was awesome. I enjoyed doing that. She can sing too, so that was real dope.
Yes, and so here we go. I'm gonna play another little clip of it real quick because I love it. We gotta. I need a choreographer. We need a little dance. We need the peach. We need a BzyPeach
Oh,
dance.
I grooved at the
You
house.
already know who it is. BZY. BzyPeach in the house. Hey, hey, hey. BzyPeach. Yeah, BzyPeach. Hey, what's her name?
Hey.
BzyPeach.
Yo, they put their thing down on this, so I'm excited. That's our new theme song for the Saturday morning Shenanigans. Nice and hype, get you moving on a Saturday morning. So y'all might get tired of it, but I'm not, and you're gonna hear it all the time. So
And thank you, Vern, for making me a part of it. I appreciate that.
oh, absolutely. I mean,
Appreciate that.
it would have to be. It would have to be you, right? I mean, there's no way it would have to be you. So
No.
So go follow I'm Just Unique. I put her peach and melon head dance. Wait, what? What? So I put I'm Just Unique. I just put her in I pinned it. For Ron, if you go up to the top up there. Oops, hold on. I'm clicking stuff. Let me not mess things up. Okay. click up at the top. When it shows up at the bottom, go and follow FroOrganix, my cuz. Yes. So what's going on with you? Like, it's a new year. It's 2022. You are up and moving first thing on a Saturday morning. Well, mostly because I asked you to be on here, but
Uh, I probably would have been up anyways. I've been getting up early for lately last couple of months, so I've been trying to make the most of my day with
okay.
having daylight. But I am a night person, honestly. With doing music, we're up till 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning.
Yeah,
Get
you
right
and Quran are vampires.
back up at 8 type deal some days. But
Yeah.
unless we party the night before, we might sleep a little longer.
A whole
But
bunch of lemon drop martinis.
right. So last night, I came into the new year actually making some music, and I didn't realize it was past 12. It was like 12:00, 12:03, 12:02. I was like, oh, it's New Year, so I stopped, text everybody, whatever.
Yeah.
But as they say, you come in the new year, that's what you're gonna be doing for the year, supposedly.
Okay. Yeah,
So
that's
yeah,
true.
yeah. So hopefully, this whole year it'll be my full-time career.
Yeah, that would be nice, right? I know that's always been the long-term goal, and so we're gonna support you as you work towards it. Just like you supported me working towards all of this. So yeah, I was actually sitting right here and had the computer up and was playing with this because I was like, okay, I'm gonna release it at midnight. That like it was gonna be looking at my page at midnight, but whatever. I was like, I'm gonna release it at midnight. We're gonna kick off the new year with a bang. So it was my first post for the new year, and with the new song. And so yeah, I was sitting here doing BzyPeach stuff. So yeah,
Word.
for this to be a I don't know if this year it could be a full-time gig, but I love to work towards this being a full-time gig and be able
Yeah.
to support me and the fam. So
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
we'll see.
And it's crazy that you said you were doing it because all my crew was doing the same thing. They text you like, "This is what I was doing at midnight." Like everybody had a track. Like, oh, everybody's working. That's what I'm talking about. Not really work, but you know what I mean. Everybody's doing something creative at midnight, which was awesome going into the year. It's crazy that I'm sure it's millions of people doing the same thing. I hope they were. I hope you were. If not, doing something you love to do for the new
Yeah,
year.
because I'm sure some people still got out and partied, because
Of course.
that was the thing, we were a lot younger, right? Like, where we going to be partying and who you going to be kissing on New Year's Eve, all of that good stuff. But, we're in a pandemic, right? So we're home chilling, trying to stay away from the Omicron and Marion variants and variations and whatnot. And so, I think a lot of people were home as well. So, oh, someone says they were finishing the last Christmas present. Girl, you good. I gave up before Christmas even started. So nobody got the handmade gifts I wanted to give. It's all good. They know I still love them. Matter of fact, I got part of your gift sitting right here. It's sitting right here. It'll get to you in the mail this week. I promise.
No doubt.
But
I don't require a gift. I just require your love. That's all I need. That's my gift.
oh. Oh. All right, let's see. I was bringing in the new year knitting and with family. Yes, good. Finishing the last present. Okay. Yes. Yeah. I liked that I was, doing something creative, working on my business, because I enjoy it. I love it. I have fun with it. It's a lot of different aspects to it. So, sometimes that, keep me busy, and, some of it is not always my favorite thing to do, but overall, I love it. I enjoy it. So, all right.
Yes.
So someone asked, did I set out like goals or intentions for 2022? I didn't write anything down. Did you?
Me neither. Nope. I didn't. I mean, I already know in my head what I want to do, but I mean, that's just continuation of this year, of this past year. I mean, I didn't really write anything down. It's just basically getting up and doing it, man.
Yeah.
Just do it. You know what I'm saying? It's writing it down and all that. You just got to get out and get it. You know what I'm saying? That's
yeah.
all.
So in previous years, I've done like a vision board. I didn't do one last year. I don't know if I'll do one this year. We'll see. But yeah, for some reason, it's more like I feel like it's just kind of living in me, and I haven't written it down. And I know there's power in writing down your goals and off and moving forward. And so maybe, yeah, so Sheila's saying too much pressure if I write them down. Sometimes that can be the case, right? But sometimes it's the push that you need because you're looking at it. So I think maybe folks have to kind of do what works for them. I don't know. What do you think?
Well, yeah. It depends on what your goals are. If you have a lot of goals, I know I tend to forget stuff. So if I have a whole list of stuff, I need to write it down. But if I already know, certain things,
Mm-hmm.
I don't write it down usually. I
Mm-hmm.
know a lot of need to write down.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look. Okay. So Natasha says, I didn't write anything down yet, but I funk my word. I think my word will be double in 22. Right. Double twos in 22. Absolutely. I love the idea of kind of doubling up. Maybe, right? Like doubling up on revenue, on sales, on, all of like the numerical metrics that as businesses we measure ourselves against. All of
Right. That's
let's see. Susan Nosy Bele said, I brought in the new year catching up on sleep. Okay. Did my third IG live yesterday. Yes.
all
Go ahead.
right.
Go ahead, girl. You got the third one in. Okay. Mama Gwen is saying just to live and love. Yes.
Facts.
Make a vision board. Yeah, vision boards are dope. I vision boards are really cool. I did one for 20 actually I did one for 2020, so that was kind of interesting because right off the bat, like a couple of things happened right off. We went to Vogue, to VKL in New York. That was my first one there.
Mhm.
I ended up moving the business into something different. Right, I thought it was just going to be crocheted hand goods, and it ended up being dyeing yarn, and then there were some things that I had to cross off of the the vision board for 2020 because
Right.
lockdown. But yeah, I think vision boards are cool. I really like them. I think especially if you're a visual person, it gives you
Yeah.
some images. Have you ever done a vision board?
Not out. I've done it in the book. It's like writing in a notebook. I've done some stuff.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
well, it can take all kinds of forms, right? You can do it in a notebook, you can do it on a big poster board. This bulletin board that I have behind me, a girlfriend of mine, she bought them for it was three of us at work, and she bought the large bulletin boards, and we tack stuff up on it. So it really just depends on like what you want to do, but the idea is like your goals, the things that you want to accomplish for that year. You find a visual, right? So you get old magazines or new ones. You can draw, you can print stuff off the internet, you can make it tactile. Like one of mine had a crochet hook and some crocheted stuff on it. So the idea for the vision board is that you just fill it with the things that you want to see.
Right.
Aisha had a really dope one. I don't know. I don't think she has it up now, but I know she had it up. Her college dorm, like, goals about like the organization she wanted to belong to, the things that she
Oh,
wanted to do. And they
yeah.
started happening, so it's some power in it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's definitely power in words. Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Yep. Let's see. Oh, it's just getting it done. I know in my head what I have to do. Yeah, that's cool. Let's see. I think we would be wise owing to the past years to not plan too much, but be led by our spirit. Girl, Rachel, you ain't said nothing but a word. How many of us plan for 2020 only to have all of that unprecedented stuff happen? Well,
uh,
this is true, right?
yeah.
And so while 2020 and 2021 brought a lot of problems and difficulties and challenges. Some of us were also blessed to be able to start businesses or pivot our businesses, and do those things because, people were home and were able, and could focus. And I met a lot of you guys that are here, in the SMS crew, the Saturday Morning Shenanigans crew. We met online, and maybe wouldn't have met online had we been out running the streets. So I definitely acknowledge the challenges, but I love focusing on the positives of it too.
Facts.
So, but I do like the idea of being led by your spirit. Like what's speaking to you, right? What's going on? Nosy Billy, you caught the bug from me. Which bug? Not COVID, not COVID, but which bug? Going live, hanging out. What did you catch, Nosy Billy? What did you catch? Let's see. Rachel is saying, know what you want and work on how to get it. But as they say, the best laid plans. Exactly, exactly. Oh, look who's in the house. Your daddy's in the house. Uncle Ron, what's up, Uncle Ron?
Daddy!
Yeah. I wonder, you think he would come on live with us?
He would. I don't know if he do it today, though.
What, because he was up shaking his booty?
Because you putting him on the spot. Because it's like right now.
On the spot. Uncle Ron, look, Uncle Ron. Wipe the sleep out your eyes and out the corner of your mouth real quick and come live with me and your son. Come on, come live. So look, I'm going to send you a request. It's going to pop up on, is it going to let me do it?
I'm surprised he's up this early on Saturday morning.
I am too, quite honestly.
What?
I do. Okay, so let me see if it'll let me. Uncle Ron, I'm coming for you. What is his IG? Oh, there it is. Okay, I sent the invite. Make sure you dress. Accept the invite and come live. Come on live with us. Make it a family fair. It's a family affair. What? Good morning. Okay.
What's up? What's up?
Turn the light on. We can't see you. We know you keep it dark in the house. Look. Oh, Lord.
What's up?
What's up, Uncle Ron? Y'all, these two right
Hey,
here
y'all.
on my road.
How y'all people?
What you doing?
How y'all people?
Good morning.
Watching NBA TV and resting.
Yeah. Did you party?
Resting and watching TV.
Did you party last night?
Yes, a little bit.
What you do?
Not a lot. Just a little bit.
Let me tell
Just a little bit.
This man right here. So this is my uncle.
Hi, y'all.
This man right here. I'm not gonna say how old you are. You can say how old you are if you want to, but let me just tell you, he could run.
Oldest cat pee.
You what? Oldest
cat pee.
He could run circles around all of us on the dance floor. Look, we got to update your Instagram name to say DJ Ron, so everybody knows you're a DJ.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
I know.
I will.
We just got you on Instagram. I'm excited that you popped on live with us.
Yeah, man.
Me too. It's good to see y'all.
What'd you do last night?
Went to Regulars, and me and Bobby Brown hung out.
Okay, cool. No DJing last night.
Nah, no DJ. I was just chilling.
You spending tonight?
Drinking and dancing.
Drinking gin and having fun.
All right. Okay, so what's up for you for this year? You stay active. You do bowling, you do softball, you still DJ, you travel. Like, what's up for you for this year?
Well. Funny you should ask.
Oh, Lord.
I want to go to, Scott doesn't know this yet, Puerto Rico. For some reason. I don't know why. I just want to go to Puerto Rico.
I've never been.
Right.
And you don't need a passport. That's what I like about it.
Can we come? Can we come?
I don't care. Yeah, we all can plan it for the whole family, for all of us.
Word.
Like we normally do.
No. Oh.
It sounds like a dinner.
So for some reason that popped up. Why Puerto Rico? Like, what can't, like, just because?
But just because I saw some videos and stuff, and then I found out you don't need a passport to go there. So that's made it even better.
But sir, you can't drive to Puerto Rico because y'all some driving ass people. Y'all.
Yeah, we can drive to Miami and then drive to Puerto Rico from Miami. Yeah.
Well, I'm so glad I'm already halfway down here in Atlanta because I will meet y'all there. Listen, these two characters right here will drive for days. I can't take it. I got to get on the plane.
Well, we probably fly to Puerto. I probably fly to Puerto Rico, since it's no passport required, just your ID. So that's cool.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna
look into the pricing and all that stuff and see what's up.
Look, he's Ron. Look, Scott. He's gonna drive all the way to the tip of Florida and get on a paddle boat
I'll be with him.
Be
I'll be with
paddling over to the island.
Gotta do it too.
Yeah.
Gotta do it.
I can't take it. Y'all will drive for 2 days. I'm like, I need a plane ride for 2 hours and I'm there. Bam, you got an extra day. Like, no.
Yeah. Then you don't get to see it. You don't get to see the beautiful countryside when you do that.
You get to see the country. You get to see, especially if you don't really see it. Like when we drove to Vegas, I've never seen the Mars rocks. That's where the Mars landing was. I'm telling y'all, Nevada. Look, Mars, y'all. That's where they filmed it.
Oh gosh. Yeah, well, okay, so this is true. You have a point. So when we drove out to Kansas City this summer with Aisha, that was pretty dope to be able to drive through a couple of states I hadn't been through. So you're right.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
But it was still ooh,
Yeah.
you know. But anyway. So what else is good with you, Uncle Ron? What else been going on? Y'all went y'all were fishing on Christmas. Did you catch anything?
Let's see, the bottom of the lake, caught some leaves and some sticks, and that's about it. No fish. The fish were on high alert. They weren't biting that day.
Yeah.
They knew I was coming, so they disappeared.
Okay.
I don't know what's up.
All right, so
we're not going anymore till the springtime. No more fishing. Not trying to catch any fish until the springtime.
Okay.
Or summer.
I got you.
Done.
All right, so let me ask you this, because you've been DJing since you were 18?
Since I was in college, 19, 20, something like that.
Yeah, I'm going to have to find that picture Ron has of you when you were a little young boy sitting behind.
He's got it. Well, that was my first job in the projects in Norfolk, Virginia. I had one little speaker, one little turntable, and a bunch of 45s. And that was in a house. That was a house party I did.
Okay. And you've been DJing ever since. Like, what is it that you like about it? Like, to me, I always felt like, yeah, you always made money at it, but it was more of a love of music and a love of what you were doing.
Yes, it was a love of music. Love of music. I wanted to be in a band so bad. I was in a band when I was younger. I was the sound guy, setting up everything, and I would sing a couple of songs, and they got me the bug, but I couldn't play an instrument, and I really couldn't sing that well.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, I got to learn how to do something that I can entertain people with musically. So DJ was the next step.
Mm-hmm.
I met a guy that was a DJ, and he taught me all the tricks.
Mm-hmm.
And one of my best friends, he's passed away now, but he taught me the art of DJing and what to do and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I never stopped. So,
well, part of the things that I can just say about just like, being blessed to have you as my uncle is, looking at how you kind of balance things. Like you always, like you worked hard, you took your job seriously, but you had good balance with, having fun and family and kind of doing all of the things. And and I can, just look at like how rich I feel like life was with you, kind of growing up, experiencing. So, but what is something that you would tell folks in terms of like how you kind of feel your passion for living and life and what they can do? Like what's a word of advice you would give folks?
Always take time out for yourself and decompress and think about your next move. Don't try not to get overwhelmed by what's going on around you.
Okay.
That's what takes you down, worrying about what's going on around you instead of inner thinking about yourself and how you can survive through what's going on around you.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the main thing. Just take time out, love yourself, and that's it. That's the main thing. That's number one. If you don't love yourself, you can't love anybody else.
That's true. Very true.
Thanks.
Very true. Very true. Look at you waking up with some words of wisdom. Okay.
Yeah, man. Sometimes that happens. Not very often. Sometimes.
Every now and then.
And you inspire me too. I'm inspired a lot by you. I'm just so proud of you and your girls, and it just makes me happy. Just like your mind, you know. It just, I don't know. I just inspired by you a lot,
Oh,
really.
okay. Listen, don't be making me start to tear up over here. Yeah, and that's one thing that I would have to say, like, about our family. And families can always be interesting. They can be challenging. We don't pick our families, right? But they
Right,
get born into it. But I would
right.
say, I think the way that we function, we kind of did, like, you and my dad kind of grew up in the same neighborhood in Norfolk growing up.
Yep.
When Scott and I were younger, we were always at the house, or you all were coming to our house. And the grandmothers, like, all the grandmothers got along.
Yep.
Your mom,
Yep. Yep.
Granny,
Yep.
Granny, and then my dad's mom. So everybody kind of
Yeah.
along in their way, which is, I think we were really blessed with that, for sure.
Yes, I agree.
But the creativity, though, was always there. So I love the fact that you two were into music, and we always had music around. Except for what, Sundays we couldn't listen to rock. We had to listen to R&B, slow stuff, right? What was
It's still music.
huh?
It's still music.
Yeah, we listen to
It's music.
Stevie and Jackson's. Yeah,
Still music.
yeah, some jazz thrown in there.
Yeah. And so while we had a sewing room in our house, y'all had a music room in your house.
Right.
Yes. Yes. Like the New York group said, music makes me high.
Well, I appreciate you coming on live with us. I'm excited. Your first time live. Now we got to get you on here playing some music, doing your thing.
I'll set it up one day and do that.
I've been trying to get him to do it. He'll do it one day.
I know. All right. Well, I do appreciate it. I'm gonna let you get back to sleep, because I know you probably up for. Well, are you up? You up for the day, or are you about to?
It's raining down here. What is it doing in Georgia? It's raining here.
It's nice out here now.
It's warm, but it's raining.
Oh.
So it's gonna be a lay around, pajama, coffee, maybe a little eggnog, some black eyed peas.
Okay.
And a overall do nothing day, basically.
Just don't drink the eggnog and eat the black eyed peas at the same time.
No, that doesn't even sound appetizing, actually.
Pour it in the black eyed peas and mix it up. Just eat it.
Oh no. No.
You're sicky. Nah, that'll make you sick.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate it. This was impromptu. So, Uncle Ron, to exit out, all you gotta do is click on the little X at the top. Oh, but if y'all want to follow, have you posted anything on your page? Hold on, have you posted anything over here on Instagram?
On Instagram, I don't know how to do. Scott got to show me. I can't figure out how to do it. Sorry.
So we're just excited that you're here. If y'all want to see what he might end up trying to post, you can make.
Yeah, I'm gonna let Scott show me how to post on Instagram. I did post a flyer last year on there, but I don't remember how I did it. I just kind of looked up and got it on there. But
hold on,
I'll post something on there. I'll try it. Scott gonna teach me next week.
Yep, I got you.
Oh, you got some stuff.
This will be one of my projects for 2022. Learning how to post on Instagram.
Okay, so you have 5 posts up there. I'm very proud of you. I'm surprised.
Right?
No, that took a lot of brain work.
So look, y'all encourage him. Go look, click up there when it shows up at the bottom. Click on RM Flowers 027. You have a whole bunch of people following you.
All righty.
Go follow him, and we're gonna see what's happening. We're gonna see what he learns on Instagram. So,
yes.
Huh?
Yes.
It's a new year.
Follow me, and you won't go wrong if you follow me.
Oh Lord, you might be right.
Right.
Now let's have some brandy and coffee. Good night.
Okay. Brandy and coffee. Enjoy the naps, and we will check in on you later. All right. So Now that
I love you guys.
Love you.
Take care.
I love you too. Love you, love you,
Mwah.
love you. All right, click on your X and then you can go on off to sleep. Oh my God, I can't believe he came on.
That was awesome. That's
Oh,
awesome.
that's so dope. Okay. So I know this is supposed to be about fiber arts and yarn and all of that stuff, but we started talking about music today because of the theme song and working with my Cuz and Unique. I'm just Unique, who did the lyrics for it. And so, yeah, but he's part of the reason, right? Because growing up, there's just music always around. There's always music playing.
Man, as far as back I can remember, always music. And that's why I started DJing. I started DJing in the 80s because my dad. I used to go with him to his parties and like he did wedding receptions, all kinds of things. So I went with him to those things. So it got to the point that's, I got older and got interested in it. So some of the things he couldn't do, I would do, like some wedding receptions or parties or whatever. I would, do what he couldn't do. And I,
Right.
started. So I DJed from like 86, I think it was, to like 90, 91. Then I kind of got out and I started kind of producing after that, just doing production.
Right.
But
Right.
but at the time it was fun. I want to get back into DJing one day, but I'm getting there slowly. I actually got on. My dad gave me like some the new turntable pads.
Okay.
He old set, and I actually got on there last week and was scratching on it and everything and trying to learn it. So I think I'm getting back into it this year. I'm gonna get back into it. So I might be doing a party soon, y'all. You never know.
Listen, let me tell y'all something. He might be my uncle. He might be from what is he in? Well, we're what? Gen X? I don't even know what generation he's in, right? Because I forget, because sometimes he just runs circles around us. He is so vibrant and energetic.
Right.
Just totally forgot where I was going with this statement. It just left my brain that quick.
Yeah, he out there.
Oh,
He out parties me.
yeah, listen. So that's what listen, y'all. Okay, so your girl would be out in the streets, but I would be partying with these two. I would be partying with Ron and my uncle. We'd be at the club, shutting it down, drinking the martini. Look, the lemon drop martinis. That was the best Christmas. We're at the Martini Kitchen in Richmond, and it was Christmas, and it was me, you, Uncle Ron.
Yep.
Was Robin out there?
Robin was there.
And Tony probably came through too, didn't he?
He may have. Yeah, I think he did.
I don't know. All I know is every time my lemon drop martini was out, this character right here was ordering another one. We were so drunk, but we had so much fun.
That's right.
We had a ball. These people know how to party. But anyway, so back to creativity. So I think our creativity comes in different forms, right? But we are definitely creative folks. You and Uncle Ron kind of focusing on music and dancing and, and mine is, of course, yarn and crocheting, etc. And somebody here, I think, Nosy Bele said, yeah, crafting and music go together well, right? Because you can just turn on your music and you can craft. While and listen, so you have your ears engaged, but it doesn't mess with your visual. So a lot of people, I think, may knit and crochet and do their fiber arts work with music playing in the background. So we have the Saturday Morning Shenanigans playlist. I think it might be time for a new playlist, y'all. What do you think? What do y'all think? The playlist now, I don't even know, has maybe 100 and some songs on it. So y'all tell me what you think. If you have put songs, hold on, let me see if I can pull it up. I'm trying to pull it up real quick. If you've put songs out on the Saturday Morning Shenanigans playlist, we've got, it's 194 videos. So the way it's set up is it's a playlist on YouTube. If you go to the link in my link tree, that's the link that will allow you to add videos that you enjoy and like. So over the last, I guess 2 years, folks have been adding music that they enjoy, listen to, their favorites or what have you. And it'll say, so for example, it'll say added by BzyPeach, or it'll say added by Terry or added
Oh,
by Auntie, added by Gwen. So lots of different songs. No, it's not on Spotify. It's actually on YouTube. So it's on YouTube and it's a playlist on YouTube. Maybe switch platforms. Spotify, maybe. Okay. What do y'all think? I have an Apple Music one out there, but I'm not sure. Like, do you have to have Apple Music to pay to listen to it? But Spotify is free, right? So Ron, isn't some of your stuff on Spotify too?
I do. I have stuff on all platforms actually.
Okay. So if you
Yeah.
want to hear some more of Ron's music, how would we find you on Spotify? Okay. Well, how do we find you? Obviously here on Instagram, but if we want to hear more of your music, like how do people find your music?
It's FroOrganix across the board. So if you go to iTunes, it's FroOrganix on there.
Okay.
Um, yeah, across the board, it's FroOrganix. I actually have a website as well. You can go on there. It's FroOrganix.com.
Okay.
It has all the links on there. And it'll show you. And I also have music on my website as well. So
Okay.
if you guys vibing out, I actually have mixes I did mental mixes, and it's just music, and I have I think 5 of them on there. So you can just click mental mixes, so you can just vibe out for like I think it's 40 minutes a piece, and that's regular music. And I also have my music on there as well under music.
Mhm.
Check out FroOrganix.com. I has artists that I'm working with as well. Artists that's out. I have affiliates on there who I've worked with as far as music around the country.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay.
Definitely check out my new artist too that came out, LeBrew too. LeBrew II. He's on Instagram as well. Check
Okay.
him out. LeBrew II. His songs, his EP's out.
Okay.
Nuisance. Check that out.
Yep.
Um,
It's gonna be a guest the Shenanigans later on this month.
yeah, that's right. He is coming on there. Yes. Then
Yeah.
Slicker. He just released slickermusic.com. He just
Okay.
released a song in the video. We filmed the video, and he did the song. He did his music. He has a single out. That's more hip hop stuff, and then LeBrew's like R&B funk kind of sort of
Got
alternative. So
it.
and
Okay.
also my other homeboy Marlon C Music. He's coming out later on this coming year. Check him out, marloncmusic.com. So check all the guys out. Check me out. Check the mixes out. I think y'all enjoy the mental mixes. They kind of make you think. So
Okay, so I'm gonna pull up Mental Mix 1. Hold on, I'm gonna mute it. But the picture though, this is Uncle Ron, the guy that just saw. Hold on, let me see if I can get the screen to flip around.
that is the pick.
That's the
First.
pic. That's Uncle Ron at his first DJing gig at his little house party. That's so dope, right? Back in the day, that one turntable. Did he even have a speaker? One speaker over there somewhere.
Yep.
But this is the mental mix one.
That's the last pick, right?
So yeah. So that was Uncle Ron in his younger days. That's the picture. Y'all saw it here first. Oh, well, he was a young whippersnapper, circa 1950 something. I know. Look, they're gonna start trying to do the math now. Look, he's in his 70s, but when I tell you energy like he's 30, 25, right. Good gracious. So, okay, so let's see. Words of wisdom for the creative community, right? Because even though most of us are fiber artists out here, we might have some other folks who are just, are creative. Like, what would your words of wisdom be for creative folks going forward?
Just do you. Do what you do. Don't change for anybody. Do everything original. Be you. Okay. Let your creativity reflect who you are. Because especially with the music business, they try to change you to be like somebody else, man. And so just be you, do you, whatever comes out of you, that's your creativity. So just strive and just do it. Get out there and do it. If you feel like you're creative, just get out there and do it, man. And you never know what can come out of it. Like I started painting 2 years ago. LeBrew paints a little bit, so I started painting, and I painted my first picture. It came out great. I was like, "What? I didn't think I can do something like that." But it's visual in your head to get out. Yeah. So everybody's creative some kind of way.
Yeah.
some kind of way. It can be the smallest minute thing, but there's creativity in everybody. You just got to pull it out and just do it. Don't be scared. You know, I
Yeah.
think a lot of people scared of failure, even with the smallest thing, just scared of failure. So just get out there and do it. And the more you do it, even if you can't really do it, you learn. It's fun. It's fun. It clears your brain, clears your soul, helps you go.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, this is true. So I had a time period where I was just kind of going through some stuff, and I did some painting then too. I had bought a bunch of acrylics and I was painting, and you know, and you could see like the things I was working through, because it was just like
right.
because I was just like, I'm gonna get all this out in this picture.
Right.
And honestly, I don't have any more of those, because kind of once that phase was gone and I was done, I either gifted it away or I gave it away, or some of it I was like, that's got to go in the trash, because that's got too much energy from the drama and the problems I was going through. I was like, I got to let that go. But it was cathartic and it was helpful at the time. Needle felting. Let me tell y'all. So this is another fiber art. If you need to get some frustration out, needle felting. Is repetitive stabbing. So if you need to get some aggression out, try some needle felting. You get a really, really, really sharp needle.
Just don't stab yourself.
It has barbs on it. Oh yeah, it hurts like it really does. But you can get finger guards. But you get some you can, oh man, listen, I think I might be able to pull some of it out real quick. Y'all should see my workspace. I have all kinds of stuff tucked away, but needle felting is actually pretty dope. Oh, here we go. So like you start off with just like a bag of fluff, right? Gwen, from Gwen Goods gifted me with like, all of this wool in different colors. And so, you know, there's a certain part of me that had to like arrange it by color. So, you know, this has all of the blues and bluish greens, and then I put all the reds and pinks. Yeah, I have to, you know, there's little parts of me that are broken that need to be organized in certain ways.
Lord.
But Gwen gifted me all of this stuff. And when you sit down and take the needle and you can make stuff out of it. Like this was one of the first things I needle felted. Just from something like this, by repetitive stabbing. Yes, so it's roving wool. Absolutely. Yes, it is roving. Somebody's from Ghana. Good evening from Ghana. Yo, what's up, sis, bruh? Okay. Hold on, let me show you. I'm going to show you what the needle felting tool looks like, Ron. So next time you come down here, you'll have to try.
I also got to bring my quilt I've been working on for the last 5 years. I gotta finish that quilt. I can't remember how to keep doing it. Like after I stop, I can't retain it.
On a regular basis, you have to do it on a regular basis. So
no, I don't.
I'm just saying. So this is an old school needle felting tool. So this is a 6 needle tool.
It looks sharp.
This is the more modern one that you can find like at it has an actual guard on it. Which it's not letting me push down right now for good reason. There we go. So it has a guard on it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they're pretty sharp.
Yeah.
You can do like the individual needles. But what you do, I'll give y'all a quick little demo.
I'm not gonna mess with y'all crafters, man. Y'all got sharp objects.
So when you take the felt, I don't know, I guess I was making something here, and basically you repetitively stab it. I'm not doing it full force right now because this will go through your finger. Rachel said Ron looked so shook when you held up that needle. You need to get out some aggression. Get you a needle felting kit, and what you do is you keep pushing down on it to shape it, and you can come up with all kinds of shapes. So here I can do a little bit like in a vertical fashion, and you poke at it and it starts to shape it. So see how it's kind of pushing it down just a little bit. Let's make this look a little bit more like a heart. And so as you poke, it has little barbs on it. I didn't know this was going to be a demo day. But as you poke at it, the little barbs on it just kind of grab the wool and felt it. So see how that's kind of going down?
That's wild.
So yeah. So it's a lot of fun. Felting is not my best. Yeah. So listen, I highly recommend, if you're going to needle felt, get fingertip guards.
Yeah.
These go on your fingers. Yeah. So you don't stab yourself. But it's a lot of fun. I mean, like, I was playing around. I got a little square, like Wally was compacting the trash. This were all the little leftover bits. I made my little magic 8-ball.
Oh, wow.
So this is a cool fiber art that you can do to get some aggression out, right? Be creative, but then you can stab away the drama instead of acting out. Going after people, saying and doing crazy stuff. Get your needle felting kit. You can, that heart. Oh, I can send the heart to you when I'm done. I could possibly do that. So yeah, I mean, I have a lot of stuff. Before, when I had Amanda Melanated Boho Bay, she does lots of fun art bats. And so I bought this with the intent of needle felting it. Look at that. This Jack Skellington themed. But I haven't figured out what project I want to do. So it's still here, and I'm waiting to decide what to felt with it. But it can be a lot of fun. Stab away the drama. Absolutely. Absolutely. But yeah, I mean, I say try different things. You never know what you might fall in love with and what you might find that's fun. And, of course we have our favorites. Mine is crocheting. Knitting is not fun for me. It is frustrating for me. So I tend to crochet, but Ron, we got to get you to finish up your blanket. So
I know.
Make sure you put it in the yarn. They probably discontinued that color. It's so old.
It's all right.
Put it in a bag. Keep it in the Jeep.
Right.
So when you do end up down here, you'll have it with you.
Facts.
So y'all DM him once a week to tell him to work on his
I get it done in the next 5 years.
Look, somebody's gonna do it for real. Once a week, DM him. Send him a DM. Be like, Ron, cousin Ron, have you worked like this week?
You're a mess.
All right. Well, anything else you want to chat about? I know we just kind of been all over the map this morning, but hey, it's the Shenanigans. This is what we do.
I'm enjoying following your lead. I'm enjoying at the topics.
What did you say to me yesterday? Well, don't have me on too long because
I know, right?
All these people. Well, you've been on here for an hour already.
I don't. You know what's funny about that? Because I hate being like interviewed or on camera. I don't even like being on camera, but I make myself take pictures and stuff. But we had an interview with LeBrew, and I went off on Marlon. I made Marlon mad. I was like, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. You got to do it. It's your music. I'm not doing it. I was like, I went in on him, and then we get there, and I see them on stage, and then I loosen up and I get on stage, and they're like, I knew you were gonna get on stage. I was like, well, you can't force me to do it though. I gotta, I'm nervous. I'm scared. I don't know if I'm scared, but I'm nervous and I'm shy, I guess. I don't know. I don't like being on camera. So she calls me yesterday. She said, you still gonna do it? I said, yeah, I guess. I hate doing stuff like this. She said, well, you don't got to do it. I said, well, yeah, I do, because you asked me to do it. But I get on and I feel comfortable. You guys make me feel comfortable. So, hey, I'm here.
Because you're everybody's cousin Ron.
I'm here.
Everybody's cousin Ron. Everybody's Uncle Ron. Like, that's just it, right?
Right.
I'm on Crochet with Nosy Bailey on Zoom Wednesdays at 5:30. You'll help a brother out. Okay. Nosy Bailey. So this is Susan. So she we just kind of connected. She's got a dope like hat with a bill that I've made. I made it out of my Aran weight yarn, and it was a little tight, so I did donate that one, but I'm excited because she's been working up her pattern with my Aran weight yarn. So I'm excited to see the adjustments because I'm ready to make another one. It was a nice make. It had a good crochet rhythm to it. So I can't wait for that. And we'll pull it up. But she's dope. She's been going live on Instagram, like she said earlier, 3 times already. But she's offering, she said there's a Wednesday Zoom. You can pop in with her and hang out with the crochet people.
Word. What's her handles?
Nosy Bailey KB. So
right. Follow me so I can see that, and then I'll follow you back. Then we can.
Susan, DM him. Just DM him.
Yeah. Oh, also, remember we were talking about getting jackets and hats done for my stage performance stuff. The jacket.
Child, listen. Okay.
So, if anybody on here can do clothes like jackets, I have like a 70s style. My whole thing, I have my own stuff. I'm trying to do like some 70s funk type stuff, but I want the clothes to be like 70-ish, kind of like the jackets, the flat hats, you know what I'm saying, the different caps. If any of y'all can do that, DM me and let me know. I pay for it.
I got you on the hats. You know I got you on the hats because
yeah,
I worked out quickly. But right. I haven't even done my own clothing. The one sweater that I did for myself, the pattern wasn't written the best, and so it didn't adjust well, and I probably didn't follow instructions. It come out right. So right. I'm nervous about trying to make you clothing because I made your shawl.
Yeah, that was dope.
Okay, yeah. So and I can do others of those if y'all want some more of the shawls, I can do that for you. But okay. Yes, if you guys are up for making men's clothing, he will pay. I'll send you the yarn because I got all the browns and whatnot that he likes. I can't. It makes me nervous.
I think the brew wants them as well. So if you go on his page, you see kind of his style. He's kind of eclectic. So
okay,
we're trying to get original clothes for our stage.
So crochet. If you are up for a commission piece, hit him up.
Right.
Look. I want to, but then I'm like, oh, like anxiety, like, oh, I can't. So we have to get that could do it for you. Knock it out. What was the other thing I was gonna ask you? I forgot. I don't know. It's not coming to mind right now. I can't think of what it was. But yeah. So anyway, but I'm glad you.
I got a question for you. What's your goal this year? What you got going on? What's your
bigger and better? So I was amazed at how much yarn I sold last year. When I started dyeing the yarn, it was, a couple of us playing around with stuff, during the early days of lockdown, and I've gotten to where I do enjoy it. I love it. I would love to have a place to dye that is not my kitchen. Because it can get interesting. When I was doing my big project this summer for Yarn Yay, I had yarn in where's the box? See that box right up there? Okay, well, you don't have your glass.
About the pink box?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
Okay, so Vicky Howell, she has a subscription box, and her company is called Yarn Yay, like yay, Yarn Yay. And so look at Uncle Ron. You look marvelous. You look marvelous, darling. So I ended up doing almost 1,200 half skeins of yarn. I had yarn all over the house. There was yarn in the BzyPeach area. There was yarn in the kitchen. There was yarn in the 2 dryers. There was yarn, like it was yarn everywhere. And so it would be, I would love to figure out a way to dye yarn. I don't know. I don't know how to do a dye studio, right? Like financially, personally, I know I still need to get some things in order. You know, some bills that have to be paid, student loans, all that stuff, you know, to get those things in order. Because as those of you that have businesses know, you don't always break even. And most times you take a loss up to, you know, maybe even up to the 5th year of being in business. So while it's doing well, like I'm not turning a huge profit, you know, enough to pay myself a little bit. But
Right.
I really want to get to the point where I could make some type of arrangements for a dye studio of some sort. I don't know how, I don't know what that would look like. I don't know if it's like, you know, adding something to the back of the house or yeah, a she shed. I need a she shed for yarn. And the funny thing is, I've got some land for it. I ended up, you know, I wanted a townhouse where I didn't have to worry about the yard and all that stuff. And then here I end up with one of the townhouses, one of the bigger yards in the darn
Right.
moving fast, you know. So yeah, like I have a deck, like if I could, you know, build a dye studio out on the deck somehow, like that would be dope. I don't know how. So I'll put that out there. Like if I could have like a dye studio either on the back or attached on the side of my house or even on, you know, on the front, you know how that front yard goes all the way up to the corner,
Yeah.
like a little she shed up there. Only thing is the water, like, you know, you need running water.
Right.
Um,
I think
let's
it'd be
go.
I think it'd be dope to be out the back though. If you put it right off the back on the side of your porch, just have somebody build something like a 8x8. Some you don't even got to be that big. It shouldn't cost much. Just get somebody to build a little shed type. Yeah.
So, oh, it's kind of scary to even say it like that. Look at granny pods. Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Um, so like the thought kind of overwhelms me a little bit, but that would be dope. Like that would allow me to do two things and have a dedicated space for dyeing. It would also let me help focus on my eating because your girl, you know, does not have the best eating habits. I don't like to cook. That is does not relax me.
You don't got to cook salads.
I know, but I don't always want a salad.
Right, me neither. I'm the same way, man. I'm like,
I guys.
right, exactly. I had 2 fries the other day, twice in one day, but it was so good. They were fresh cut. I was like,
Fries.
yeah,
Potato
fries.
but but so yeah, so this is like giving me anxiety right now, like talking about it. But that would be dope. Like that would be dope.
Yeah, yeah.
So I don't know how that would happen, but we'll see.
We'll talk about it. Help you out.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Y'all, what that means is he gonna end up showing up with some 2x4s and a hammer. Y'all don't even know. Do you have pictures of the house on your IG?
I don't think so. I don't think I
Listen,
got. I got of nature, but I don't have.
Or we built a sofa. I have pictures of the sofa. We
Yeah,
built a sofa one weekend. That's one thing we do like to do in the family is build stuff. Aisha likes to build stuff now too.
that's
Um,
great though. Like everybody from our moms to
yeah,
everybody.
that's true. Yeah, that's true. But
Creative.
you built a whole carport, and then you built. What did you build like a pergola on the front porch? Also?
So I did a perk. So I tore down the carport and I used that wood to build the pergola on the front porch.
Okay.
Because so I tore that down, used that wood, built the pergola. Then I actually built an enclosure on my back porch for the gun range. Like I got a gun range in the back I shoot. So I
Yeah.
built, get the screen around it, mesh screen and all that. So
Oh, yeah.
that
Okay.
built another pergola in the front yard here you haven't seen yet. And I built a half a cabin. The wood is just so expensive. I haven't been able to finish the cabin. So, but it's like, let's say a little less than
Have a
half.
cat. Wait, what do you mean? Like in the backyard? Like in the back?
In the front where the fire pit is,
Yeah.
right to the right of the fire pit. If you're facing out from the porch,
Like you're building a whole nother house.
yeah. That's a work in progress because wood is so damn expensive, man. Wow. Yeah.
Look, somebody said you guys look like siblings. The genes are that we are. I mean,
Yeah.
all intents and purposes, we are. I mean, biology tells us that we're first cousins, but because our moms were sisters, right? So my mom and his mom were sisters. But yeah, I mean, we are siblings basically. That's just what it is. But yeah, so yeah, I mean, you know, if you want to come and build it, you know, come on, you move in. Look, you can move right on in and build it. I'll feed you and you know, yeah.
That'd be fun. But yeah.
Oh, Susan is Nosy Bele is asking where. Okay, should I call you Susan or Nosy Bele? Is it just let me know which one you prefer. But she's asking where are you?
I'm in Bedford, Virginia.
Yes, in the mountains, in the woods.
In the woods.
Adams up there. But the funny thing is, he used to live here in Atlanta, right around the corner from where I'm living. So when I started to look for places down here, he was like, look in Cobb, and it turns out that I ended up buying my house like up the street from where he used to live when he was here. Okay, Nosy Billy. Okay, thank you. I'll make sure I do that. All right, so it's 11:15. We still got a little bit of time. Anybody else want to pop on live with us? Since you still hanging out, I don't keep me on there for long. You know, I don't like being on camera. Whatever. We all should barter. Okay. Yeah.
That's good.
So
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I can. Yes, we can definitely do that for sure. All right, but anybody want to pop on live with us real quick and say, hey, practice, introduce yourself, say who you are, get some new followers, see what it looks like, where all the controls and stuff are. Remember the other day, last week, I couldn't figure out where the controls are. So it used to be that they were kind of up on the side, but now you have to like touch the screen and they pop up at the bottom. So that was new to me. I'm like, you know, Instagram starts moving stuff around and I couldn't figure out where it was not last week before last.
How do I update the messages? Because I'm still stuck on messages from a long time ago.
Oh, so that might just be because like your signal. I don't know why that happens. Sometimes the messages that they stop so you can't see the comments. But I'll read them out to you as they kind of come up. But I don't know why that happens. It does happen sometimes if you're online, but even sometimes people just watching, like the comments stop showing. I don't know why that is. But I can't listen. Saturday morning shenanigans. Okay, so if you're new to Saturday morning shenanigans, always be ready because it's an opportunity for you to come on live. If you've never done it before, we're welcoming, we're warm, right? And you can come on live and say, hey, introduce yourself, you know, tell who you are, what you're doing. You know, we always do the follow thing. So I always point up there and show down there where they can follow you and give you a chance to like practice going live before you do your own. So there's opportunity for that. Or you just want to come on and shoot shit. You just want to chit chat with us. Like, hey, what's up? What's up? You can do that too. So if you wish to do that, you can, at the very bottom, there's a little camera with the plus sign. So you can click on that and you can come on live and we can kick it for a few minutes. Or if you guys have questions for myself or for Ron, you can, also at the bottom, there's a little, what's that thing? A little talk bubble with a question mark in it. You can send a question as well. So what, you look confused. Are you pushing buttons trying to figure stuff out?
Yeah, because I don't know how to use it either. So I see
I forget about this app. Oh yes, put a hat on and say hi. Okay, Corey, well come on. Look, come on, Corey. She's like, look, you're encouraging people to put a hat on and say hi. You put a hat on and say hi. Come on.
Look, BzyPeach will put you on the spot, y'all. I'll be careful.
You know, look, I'll volunteer people for stuff in a heart, get the homework and everything.
That's
Look,
right.
and forget about it. It'll be like, oh yeah, I did say that, right? Oh my goodness. But yeah, so I'm excited for the new year. You're too scared in John 22. Well, then that's why you should do it now. Come on, in John 22. Come on and go live with me.
I'm nervous too when I get on there, y'all. Come on.
Can you show your quilting stuff? Yes. Yes, you can. All right, come on. I'm gonna send you the invite. I'm gonna oh, is it gonna let me do it? Hold on, let's see. I'm gonna send you an invite. Be bold and accept. It's gonna once you accept, it's gonna show up. You're gonna be at the bottom of the screen.
Hi.
Hey,
Am I on?
yes.
Hi.
How are you?
Oh my God.
Hi,
Good.
girl.
Hi.
Oh, you did it! Congratulations, you're live.
I am. I'm a little nervous though.
It's okay. It's all good. It's just the three of us. I'm Laverne. You got Ron down there.
I'm Niara.
And tell me your name.
Nice to meet you. Niara.
Niara. Oh, that's pretty. So
Thank
Niara,
you.
you are a fiber artist. Tell the people what type of fiber arts do you do?
I like knit, crochet, weave, and then I'm quilting, and I also like make clothes too.
Oh,
But yeah, I do like everything.
oh, that's dope. Okay, do you have a favorite out of all of them?
Quilting so far.
Okay, you asked if you could show your quilting stuff. What?
Oh, my phone died.
Oh no, we can still hear you. Go plug it in. Uh-oh, hopefully we don't lose her. If we do lose her, it's okay. She can come back. This is the great thing about the Saturday morning shenanigans. We know something's going to go haywire. We expect, and that's the thing. No worries. It happens. So right now she's circling, which is okay. So hopefully she's going to plug in her phone. And if she doesn't come back, all you have to do is exit out, but then come back and I'll bring you on. Oh, yep, there we go. Okay, so we'll get her back on. I think hopefully go ahead and plug your phone up and then we'll pop her back in. But perfectly fine. Phone died. Yes, and it's okay. It is all good. Let it charge up for a minute and then I'm gonna bring you back. You let me know when you're ready, when you got to charge. Oh, you're on your laptop. Okay, all right, let me see.
Laverne, I'm going to get off so you can get some other people on.
Why?
Because you might want to get more than one. How many people can get on here at one time?
4.
Okay.
Don't be trying to leave now. Listen. Look, man. look, man.
A lot of time.
You didn't have an allotted time. We did not pre-negotiate how long you were going to be on here. So you're here. The end.
You see who's in charge of both of us. Look at my eyes. My eyes.
Listen, we get together and I swear we start acting like we 12 all over again. Okay, so in John 22, while your phone is charging, hang out. But before we go, we'll get you to pop back on. This is good prep time, right? So you can pull up your quilting stuff. You could pull out like your latest quilting item while the phone is charging. Let it have a good little charge, and then we'll pop on for just a few minutes to say hello again, and then we'll show what you have for quilting, and then we'll go from there. And that's it. Like, it's easy peasy. And that's why I love the idea of, I don't even know if it was Kim when we first started this, calling it Shenanigans, or who, I don't know how we got it, but something always happens. And if you expect something to always happen, then it's okay. Like I think if I was expecting this show to be perfect, like it would be like nerve-wracking, right?
Right.
So, oh, we got Nosy Bele coming up. She's coming in. Hang on, she's gonna join us. Come on. There she is. Good morning.
If you expect something to always happen, then it's okay. Like I think if I was expecting this show to be perfect,
Look at
like it would be
you are multitask. Okay,
like nerve-wracking.
One because I hear myself on the delay. Hi, hon.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hi.
Are you? I'm loving this hat. Look at your hat.
Right.
This is my latest design.
The new one. Okay. I like
and it went live yesterday on Ravelry.
Oh, what's the name of it so we can find it?
It's called Amy's Choice Pom Pom Beanie.
Okay.
Amy's Choice Pom Pom Beanie.
Okay. What?
And I was gonna call it.
Ooh.
I was gonna call it a crochet beanie, but they said on Ravelry that was too plain, so I had to change it. Because it's really the pom pom that makes the hat, so that's why I called it a pom pom beanie.
I love it. Okay, so Amy's Choice Pom Pom Beanie. I love that. Okay, what weight of yarn?
It's chunky.
Okay.
It's chunky weight. That's why I asked you. Did you see my question?
Oh.
I was like, are you going to have chunky weight cotton for sale?
I have not found a chunky cotton, like truly a 6 or 7 jumbo. Like I haven't found undyed in a chunky, but you can double up. You can always double up.
Oh, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Two worsted weight. Yeah, that's true.
I have the Aran weight, which is a size 4, like a skinny 4. You can double up on that, or you can double up with the DK. You can do, 2 DKs. They're 2 size 3s. You can double up with that. What size hook do you use for it?
So you use 2 size. Okay, hold on. My camera's going haywire. Give me a second. It's the Shenanigans, right? Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna have to hold it.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and I see some of my folks out there. Hey guys. I really do have a little tiny following, so and thanks to you, BzyPeach, I would have never done this if you wouldn't have given me the confidence. So and
I'm glad you're doing it because we need to see your beautiful face. We need to hear your lovely voice and dope hat. So I'm excited. I'm gonna have to play around. I'll get the new pattern. I'll have to play around with that so I can recommend like how many, how.
Oh yeah.
What size hook? What size hook do you call for?
So the band is a J or 6.0.
Okay.
That's the band.
Okay.
And then the body of the hat is a I. So that's a 5.5.
Okay.
So and see, I'm not good at pom poms, so I went to shout out to City Knits and Parker Avenue Knits. That's the newest shop in Detroit. Parker Avenue Knits.
Okay.
And they have the lovely pom-poms. They're reasonably priced. And you just tie it on there and it's good to go. And then you can take it off. That's my latest thing. Hey, Willie!
Yes.
He doesn't really know me, but I've been following him. So,
yes.
And he's in Michigan. Yay!
Yes. Absolutely.
So yeah, you just tie it on there. This is a 100% fur pom pom. It's raccoon.
Oh.
And no, I'm sorry. This one is silver fox.
Oh wow.
And the ones at Parker Avenue are raccoon.
Okay.
And you just tie them on there. Then when you want to wash the hat, you just take it off, wash the hat. I recommend you air dry and then pop it back on there. You're good to go. Yeah. And then here's the newest thing. You make 2 that are in similar colors that both the pom-pom will match both of them. So you make a set, right? And you get 1 pom-pom and that goes with the set. See?
Look at that. Okay, Ron, I'm gonna have to make you one of those hats.
Yeah.
So you can wear it without the pom pom as well, right? Correct.
Yeah. Well, actually, this is the bottom up version. So there's a top down version because you don't close it all the way up at the top. You cinch it like you whip stitch the yarn through there and you cinch it, and then the pom-pom fits right in place.
Okay.
Yeah.
But if you want to wear it without the pom-pom, you can. You can make it without the pom-pom. I don't want to say you can't.
Okay.
But I'm working on a top-down version that fits more fully. It's more rounded, so it looks good with or without the pom-pom.
Oh, yeah.
So that's the next hat for 2022. That's the next one.
Okay. I'm gonna hook it up. Ron, I'm gonna hook you up. You just have to let me know what color you want.
Okay.
What color do you want?
Yeah.
That color she has on, is that gray?
Oh, it's green. See, it's like a
it's like
is it olive?
Like an olive green.
And it's really it's a heather.
Okay.
This is a Plymouth Encore Chunky.
Okay.
So it's kind of like a heather weight. I don't know if you can see the other colors that are mixed in there. Can you see that?
Yeah.
And I got a new little stitch that I threw in there that you have to buy the pattern to find out. But always going for something new.
Okay, look, so Ron, I don't have that color green, but I got some. I do have a gray.
Yeah, I do a gray. You know, I'm a neutral color guy, gray, black.
So we'll do because that'll coordinate with what you got on right now. So I'll do it in the gray tamarind.
And he needs like a little, because it's got that beautiful caramel skin color. So just a little dark and light gray kind of heathery kind of thing, you know, that would probably be really nice for you.
What if I mix the gray and black? What if I did the black diamond?
Or a charcoal gray and a light gray. That would be nice.
Hold on, you adding colors to my repertoire. Look,
you know, it's all about the color, okay?
I don't have new colorways just yet. They'll be coming. More coming. But I'm thinking black and gray. If I hold together a black and the gray, that'll give you like a
play with it. That's what the pattern even says. Have fun with it. Go for it. You know.
I'm gonna go get it. I'll work on it. I'm not gonna get it, but I'll work on it. But I like the chunky because like this one is two strands held together. It's a tinsel and the Pima cotton held together. So it does get a nice weight to it, right?
Yeah. And it makes it work up really fast. Like you can do this hat in a day. Like I did this hat in one day, you know. I mean, I've done like 7 of them now, so I kind of got the pattern down pat. But it really does work up fast, and I think some of my testers are out there, so they can tell you it works up really fast.
Okay. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna grab that today. I may play around with that today because I love a quick hat. Because listen, sometimes on a Friday night, I'm like, you know, I have my little box of hats over here, and I'm like, okay, am I gonna wear this one? Am I gonna wear this one? Am I gonna do this one? And then sometimes I'm just not feeling it at all, so I'm like, let me just do a new one. And so I'm gonna have to try that. I got a little pom pom. It's not as healthy as yours. I need a healthier pom pom.
Now look at this one. Look at that.
Ooh. Oh, that's nice.
Look at that.
Yeah.
I think I got a winner with this, and the pattern is very reasonably priced.
Okay.
And you can really have fun with it. You can make your own pom pom. You can purchase the pom poms. You know, this is a quick crochet.
Right. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, so 2022. What you got? What you have on tap for 2022, Nosy Bailey?
Were you gonna say something? I didn't want to interrupt you.
No.
Okay, go ahead.
I was gonna ask you the same question.
Okay. So, as a matter of fact, I hope you get a chance to watch the live. It's getting better every time. The second one, I watched the remake. It was hideous. But but yesterday was a lot of fun. We actually launched the pattern on the live. It was amazing. Nice. And we did our make 9. So we're all talking about what we want to make for next year. And I know you've heard of the Make 9 before, or if you haven't, it's a thing. Okay.
Explain it. Cause I think I have an idea, but I wasn't 100% sure. Cause I think Rachel did it this year. Fly Dye, I think she did it this year. What's Make 9?
So you pick 9 projects that you plan on making throughout the year.
Okay.
And so you kind of figure out like what's reasonable. What am I really going to be able to do? And you put it out there. You make that goal. I'm going to make these 9 things. And that doesn't mean that's all you're going to make. You know how we like, this was an intentional project, even though I had made like a similar messy bun version of it a few years back.
Okay.
And someone at a yarn shop, Amy, is named after her, Amy's Choice.
Okay.
She said she needed a hat pattern.
Okay.
And you know, I'm hats, you know, I'm there. When you say hats, I'm there. Okay. So I was like, I can make you a hat pattern, you know. So she had a knit version. And so I wanted to make something similar to the knit version that was crochet. So in came Amy's Choice. Nice. And so I did the thing. She said, well, you know, you have to have a pattern, right? So I did the pattern and I got testers and, you know, and I said, okay, New Year's Eve, we're going to launch this pattern. We're going to bring 2022 in with a bang. So that's what we did. And we talked about our Make 9. So I have some really cool projects. I have some Tony Lipsy. She put out her Tunisian book this year, and she's got this wonderful blanket called the Motley Blanket. So I put that out there. So, and basically, and I won't go through all of the patterns, but we just talked about that, what we project for 2022. And so making those 9 and completing them.
Okay.
Not just talking about doing them, not starting them and not finishing them, right? Finishing them. So, and then I used your journal that I got in some happy mail, and I'm going to put all 9 projects in the journal, and it's just perfect. I don't have it in hand reach right now, but it's just perfect for those. There you go. That's it. It's perfect. It's perfect for documenting those projects, you know, putting down the yarn that you're going to use, notations, you know, what pattern you're going to use, all of that stuff. And I'm like, that's another project to document those things and be consistent about it, because you know us as crafters. We always start talking about we're going to do something, and do we finish it? Maybe or maybe not, you know. So
we're here and we're like, and I'm over here now. Yes.
So that's the plan, is to stay on task this year, okay?
So Ron, you could do a make nine tracks.
So yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
you could do it.
That's your homework.
In any craft, you can do a make 9.
And what's the time limit on a make 9?
The
whole year.
Oh, I can make the 9.
Year 2022.
I did 5 last night, so.
Okay.
So, and you can even add carryovers. Like you started something in 2021, you didn't finish it, carry it on over into 2022.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. You can only count the ones that you actually finished in 2022.
No doubt.
Okay.
Right. And so then you also have to come back on at the end of the year, and then you have to say, okay, I did these 9, or I didn't do them all. You know, I'm going to carry something into 2023. But the goal is to make it reasonable enough and doable so that you can do all 9 of them. So, and 9 is the number of completion. Yeah. So,
yeah. All right.
And so here, check this out, and I'm going to stop talking. I did my 3rd pattern yesterday, 3, right? I did my 3rd Instagram Live, 3, okay? Yeah. And the pattern cost $3. 3, 3, and 3. What's that? Completion, see?
Okay. I see you over there. That's dope.
So, and Ron, Crochet with Nosy Baylay is a real thing. Okay, we do it. We do it every Wednesday, and I have some loyal folks, and I'm calling it the hookup. So we just come and crochet and talk, and we help each other. People need help, I help them. I can put people in the breakout room and give them some one-on-one if they need that. See, I'm a teacher, so I've gotten pretty good at using Zoom. Right. So yeah, we can do it all, and it's free. I used to do classes, but I had to shut them down because of the pandemic. And we just went to Zoom, and it's just been a blast. So I've been doing it for almost 3 years now.
That's
so if you're interested, I already started following you. I will send you the links, and you can join us when you get ready.
Word, please. Yeah.
Okay. I like it. I love it. Okay, so second, and you guys, if you're not following Nosy Bailey, click right up here at the top. When it pops down at the bottom, click to follow Nosy Bailey.
KB. Nosy Bailey KB. I'm fading out here. Okay.
You're good. So click up there. And then at the bottom, when it pops up, click follow. And there we go.
And I would do a Victoria right quick and show you all these hats I've made, but they're all the same hat. When you test a pattern, you got to make a bunch of them just to make sure it does what it says it's supposed to do.
Look, you could do a reel. You could do a reel where you show all of them, where you wear them all. Like
okay, I'll do that. I just discovered that the reels.
Switch it, take a picture, switch, and then it'll show them. But you can show them back.
Okay.
There you
Thank
go.
You.
Okay, that's right. Everybody's got homework. There we go. Cool.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to jump off and let somebody else get on, but I just had to come on and thank you for your inspiration. And I almost finished the hat while I was watching you guys today. So.
Right? Isn't that dope when you just get into that rhythm? All right.
Yes.
Pattern. Everybody go check out the pattern, and we're going to make it happen. We're going to have some fun with
it. Okay, and then let me know how yours come out, and let me know if I'm going to send you those updates, and you let me know if you need some help, okay?
Okay.
You can join us on Crochet with Nosy Bailey too, BzyPeach.
Yes. So I just got to thinking about it. I'm like, so one of the things that I'm going to do, I've got to go, when I get off of here, I'm going to go to your page, and I'm going to click on the bell at the top, because, the Instagram algorithm doesn't always show us what we really want to see. And when we're following people, you don't always see everything. So like I missed when you went live, all of that. But what you can do, and everybody can do this, if you've got somebody that you want to know when they go live, when they post their stories, all of that, go to their page, and there'll be a little bell at the top right corner. You can click on that, and you can customize the notifications. So I'll be able to click on that, and that way I'll get a pop-up whenever you go live. And I don't have
Is that on Instagram you can do that? Yeah. I thought that was YouTube.
Okay. Girl, no, that's on Instagram now too.
Oh.
All right. Okay, teach.
Because there were so many people's like posts that I was missing, and missing lives and stuff like that. So now I'll be able to go and I can customize it, and it can tell me when you go live, when you do a post, when you go a story, and you can customize which of those you want to be notified of. So
okay. Well, one last thing now, because I did this with my partner in crime, Treasure Coast Crochet, Michelle Jones from Treasure Coast Crochet, and she has a YouTube page. So she posted all of the lives that we've done so far on her YouTube page. Ooh. So you can go to YouTube, because I don't think they don't stay on Instagram very long, do they? The videos?
They do. So as long as you save it, you can go back to it, and it just depends on where it's posted. But let me tell y'all something. I'll need to go watch that live. That first one, was that the one where she was outside at the market?
That was the second one.
That was the second one. Okay.
That was the second one.
Okay. So I may need to go. No, I watched the first one too, but the second one, y'all were giving some good advice.
Oh, Michelle. Yeah, did you see her booth? Oh my goodness. Yes, and I've seen some pictures of people's booths, and she gives some great advice. So you are absolutely right. She has her own YouTube channel. She did my first pattern she showed some of the techniques from my first pattern. She has a magic ring tutorial. She's awesome. So she's my ride or die. And yeah, we need to blow her up, guys.
I am
Treasure Coast Crochet. She hasn't made it to 100 followers yet. We need to blow her up because she's an awesome maker, awesome designer. She's got this African motif wall hanging and bag that she made. I tested that pattern. Oh my God.
Okay.
You got to go see it. Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at her page right. Yeah, because that's the one that she had in the booth. Y'all have to go.
Yes.
So I pinned her IG. So y'all write it down. Okay, this is perfect. Nosy Bailey, don't go in it. Can you hang on until we finish up?
Yeah, I can hang on. Yeah.
All right. So real quick, what I want to share with y'all, a couple of new things. So look, the Saturday Morning Shenanigans crew is a thing. We got regulars. People have been coming since we started. People come in, come out. So we got swag. We got Saturday Morning Shenanigans swag. So you need to get your Saturday Morning Shenanigans mug. Okay. I'm going to bring back the stickers and the magnets. Okay, so those will be coming. They're not out there yet. There are 2 bags. You can get a drawstring backpack or you can get the zipper backpack. That's on the website now.
Oh my goodness.
But this is what I need each of y'all to get. Yes, it's a shameless plug.
Yes.
Some things that let's not get it twisted. But get this notebook. This is a new notebook, Saturday Morning Shenanigans notebook. I want you guys to get this. Oh, Ron left. Oh no.
I think his internet went out. He was spiraling.
The mountain. Yeah. So it's a dotted notebook, right?
Oh my God.
But and it lays flat because I had some people ask for ones that will lay flat.
I was one of those people. I was like, when are you gonna do the spiral notebook?
Yeah, but it's all dotted. Get this for Saturday mornings.
Oh my goodness.
This is gonna be great for Saturday mornings. We have people pop in. We don't ever know what's gonna be said, right? And so yes,
that's true.
And we do the replay, but get you this for all of your Saturday Morning Shenanigans notes. So get your swag, right? Buy your BzyPeach.
Absolutely.
Get your Saturday Morning Shenanigans swag. So you can get your backpack, you can get your bag, you can get your mug. So this is, if nothing else, get these 2.
Yes. And see, you don't save when you go back and look at the the replay, the comments don't show up.
They do not.
So you absolutely do need that spiral notebook. Yes. So I will be putting my order in.
Yes. So it's spiral bound. It's dotted, so you can be creative. You can draw pictures. You can write. You can take notes. It'll lay flat. It'll fold back. Okay. So this is
yes.
Everybody go get one of these. Okay.
I will show you my mug, but I don't want you to see my junky house.
So we got a plan. We got to do a thing with the mug. So we got to do like, you know how people like grab it and pass it? Like we got to do one of those. So that'll be
a TikTok or something.
Yes. Wouldn't that be fun? Yes. All right. So I think we've covered a lot already this morning. Ron, you pop back up. The mountains got you, huh? The signal.
Yeah. I was wondering what was out. I was like, surprised it lasted this long.
I know, me too. Me too. But I appreciate you. So y'all, this is what he had to do because he's in Bedford and like literally on the side of the mountains in the Blue Ridge Mountains in Virginia. So he got up, got dressed, got in his car, drove down off the mountain so he could have a signal to hang out with us this morning. So I appreciate you for that.
Of course.
And that's why you had to stay on the whole time because why do all of that for like 5 minutes?
Right, that's facts.
Does that look like a mountain kind of vibe there?
Yes. No.
Yes. Look at that.
That's dope.
That is dope.
Wow.
Yes. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay. So we all have to make our Amy's Choice hats.
Amy's Choice Pom Pom Beanie.
Amy's Choice Pom Pom Beanie. Okay. Okay. Nosy Bele, thank you for coming on. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for going live. Thank you for being bold, taking a chance, doing some lives. I can't wait to go and look at the third one with you and please tell me, Treasure Coast, what's her
Michelle Jones of Treasure Coast Crochet.
And I have it pinned down there, so jot her down.
Go
follow her. She's got 409 followers right now, so I'm gonna be looking. Y'all go follow her.
We need to blow her up. Yeah,
blow her up. And so she does designing. Does she do patterns as well?
Yes. She has some of those earlier videos are from the patterns that she designed.
Nice.
And that's how I met her. I was testing her pattern for her.
Nice. Okay.
Isn't that something you talked about, that how the pandemic has brought people together from all different walks of life, from all over the world, actually. Yeah. We have a buddy. She's from, I call her my crochet buddy. Michelle calls her her crochet cousin. She's from Portugal. Ooh. She was born and raised in Zambia in Africa, right. And she lives in Portugal now. And she's one of our Treasure Coast crew. So, and she makes some amazing stuff herself. Celia, I don't know if she's on here, but she's amazing. We would have never met if it weren't for this pandemic. There's some good things that came out of it.
Would you send me her profile? I want to go to Portugal so bad. That's why
I will. But we're planning a trip. We're planning a trip to Portugal. So you have to come with us.
Wow. I want to go.
Okay, you can come, cuz. The more the merrier.
Ron is a great travel buddy. I love traveling with you because we have a good time. We have a good time.
Oh my goodness!
You can't travel with everybody. Let's just get real. Some people we can't travel with because
they need to know a little bit more about us too. So we need to go on to Portugal and enlighten them.
Okay. Absolutely. All right. Well, it's 10 minutes till it's time for me to go get some breakfast and move on with Saturday. Nosy Bele, thank you so much for popping on. Keep doing what you're doing. We're going to be following you, watching you, making these happen.
Thank you. Nice to meet you, Ron.
And Ron, cuz, I love you always. You know, you're my heart. So I appreciate you. Thank you for helping me kick off the new year the right way. And Uncle Ron, I can't believe we got him on.
That was so cool.
Look,
that was cool.
Look, he just now got a smartphone like 2 minutes ago. So,
right.
Well, look, don't show him too much technology because he'll blow us all up.
Listen, that'll be good. He needs. The world needs more of him around. So
yeah, that'll be good. He'll just up his game. See. Yeah.
Listen, you guys have a fabulous Saturday. Thank y'all for tuning in again. Hold on, we're gonna take it out on a with the theme song and have a fabulous Saturday, y'all. All right.
You too. Happy Kwanzaa, guys. Hey.
Hey, y'all. Love y'all.